it's Nikki and welcome to this week's Plan With Me in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. If you hear that squeaking, it is my chair. I'm sorry, something is just wrong with it. I don't know why it's so loud. So this week I will be planning April 9th through the 15th. I'm going to be using our April mystery kit as well as a few other things that I grabbed. And I am doing kind of a collab with a couple of my PR girls this week. I believe Bianca and Mindy, and I think Catherine as well, are all going to be using this kit for this week also. So I'll leave their Instagram handles down below if you want to check that out. I don't think any of them will be doing Plan With Me's. So I have the April mystery kit in deluxe, and then I don't have the freebies that came with this kit. I could have printed them off, but honestly, it's like 10 p.m. right now and I'm exhausted, so I'm good without those. I did grab these foiled marble bows that go really well with this kit. These are silver foil. And then I've been working off of this light pink sampler for a minute. And then I also did grab the taupe as well as the light gray. So the mystery kit did come with one of these that matched it perfectly. But like I said, I didn't take the time to print one out. I also did not grab the glitter headers, but that is okay. I'm gonna make it work. So I've got my Kiki K pad over here. So there are some things going on this week that I can go ahead and plan out, but there's some other stuff that I'm not too sure about yet. This week is the Ultimate Planner Sale. I'm super excited to be participating in that. And I believe that that starts Friday morning maybe. Check them out on Instagram and I'm sure they've got the exact time for that. But yeah, so I'm super excited to be participating in that. I did swaps for freebies with a ton of amazing shops, and I need to package those together. So I believe that I only did 20 with each shop though, so it'll be the first 20 orders that get those little freebie packs. And I believe there's 6 or 7 or possibly 8 shops that I swapped with. It's a good bit. So I'm gonna be packaging those up later this week. I actually should add that to my list so I can make sure that I'm doing that. So I'm just gonna write that in on Thursday. I've got some really cute little bags that I'm gonna put them in. I also have some other things that are gonna be going on in the shop as well, as far as like promotions for the Ultimate Planner Sale. I've got them written down, but off the top of my head, I'm not too sure. I believe that I'm doing samplers for, there's going to be a sampler for every order, but I believe I'm also going to be doing a larger sampler for orders over a certain amount. Again, that'll all be on my Instagram and in the Facebook group it'll be before the sale starts, but I do need to check and see exactly what it was that I had planned out. And for that sale, I'm working on just stock at this point. I want to make sure that I have a decent amount of stock in the shop for the sale. And then there's going to be, I believe, just there's going to have to be one new release. I'm going to be releasing the collection that Bloomsicle did, the mermaids that she just came out with. And I think that I'm gonna have that as a pre-sale for the whole weekend, I think. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's gonna depend on where I'm at with stocking everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these flags down behind this. But since that is a new release, I don't want it to sell out just super quickly. So I more than likely will end up doing, I need to make these flags a little bit bigger. I will more than likely end up doing that as a pre-sale. I know I need to go in and really reformat these kits. I've been talking about it for a while. I need to make these bigger. I need to deal with this situation right here. There's just quite a few things that I need to go in and change on these kits, and I promise I will. It's just been crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my daily trackers, and I'm gonna grab my quote box and go ahead and stick it down. And then let's do, okay, and I want to grab my weekly trackers. And this is the week that Allie is coming up, and I am super excited. So I think what I want to do, as far as headers for this, I think what I want to do is definitely a spending, but then I think, well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with this week. If I can get my hands on it. There we go. Okay. So sorry for the chair. So again, I don't think I want to do my ombre heart checklist. It's just not something that I've really been using. And I think that this week's going to be the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and put those to the side. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do my to-do headers all the way across the top. And those might be the only headers that I use. I do wish that I had the glitter headers. I wish I would have taken the time to print those out, but that is okay. And I'm thinking the way that I did our B6 kits, where there is the one section of glitter headers and then the one section of to-dos, todays, and then I think maybe there was like a this week or something. I'm thinking that when I redo the mini kit format that I may change that that kit to have that same format as well, so that it doesn't have all of the headers. Because I feel like most people that are doing white space probably aren't using all of those headers. Okay, so we've got that down. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and do my little things. So I'm gonna start out with the dinner little things. And actually I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys through this part. I'm gonna start editing the videos probably from now on where I'm speeding through certain things. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys through me putting the little things down. Okay, so now that I've got the little things down, I went ahead and grabbed this roll of Simply Gilded washi. This, I believe, was from the neutral set, and it's just kind of like a grayish color. And I'm gonna go ahead and do, if I can find my scissors, where are they? There they are. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down just right on top of my little things. This has been my favorite way to do this for a while now. And if you guys are interested, I will link it up in the corner. I did just do a haul that was 90% Simply Gilded. I had one other thing in there, but most of it was everything that I've gotten from Simply Gilded in the past couple of weeks, and it was a good bit. Okay, so now that I'm putting this down though, I don't think that's really the shade of gray that I want, so I'm actually gonna pick out a different washi. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I always do and use pink. So this one is pink, oops, with some silver, which I just noticed as I was putting that other one back, that it actually had a gold foil, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and snip the end of that. Didn't do a very good job there. Okay, so I have got my washi down, and now I'm trying to think, because I do this wrong every single week, and I know I'm going to do it wrong again. I need to, I guess, put my full boxes down, but I think that that's what messes me up every week, so maybe I shouldn't do that. How about, I'm going to get started on Monday and just go through, like, figure out how Monday is and how everything lays down, and then I'll go across and do my full boxes after I figure out what's going on. So hopefully I can get them spaced correctly. So on Monday, Allie is coming, so I want to go ahead and definitely use an appointment label to mark that. And then I want to find something to use. I've got my tins over to the right that are full of things. I wonder if I've got anything in this sampler book. Oh, these would work. But I kind of want the 2 little Happy Munchkins, and I know that I've got that sheet somewhere. So I'm gonna dig for that. Well, this one says yay though. Like, how cute is that? Yeah, let's use that because I'm probably gonna be using the other ones throughout the week as she's here. So I'm just gonna take that guy right there. Let's see, I need to drop order to the post office. It is trash day. So how about, sorry for the computer. How about, I've been watching Jasenia plan a lot, and I really like how she puts like a piece, sorry about the computer. I like how she puts a piece of washi down and then puts something else in. So I think I'm gonna try that. And I'm actually gonna dig in this stack to see if I've got something that I wanna use here. So I rearranged the office again a little bit, and now I've got acrylic drawers to my left that have just kind of stuff that I wanna use. Ooh, are these silver? These match better than the ones that I pulled. These are actually part of these papers. So I'm gonna see, I don't know if I made one of these scripts that said trash. I would think that I did. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out too. Those match really well. Those hearts haven't made it to the shop yet. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those girls' nights. Gonna go ahead and pull those groceries. These are done in pink. I had to pull the pink foil that we were offering on some of these sheets because it just did not work out well. Got Erin's. Okay, so I don't have anything for trash. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take one of these little heart icons and stick it down, and I can write on this because it's pretty light. Okay, so I've got that done, and I think that that's about the amount of space that I need for right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my full box so that it covers both. Oh, but that's the problem, isn't it? The dots. It's gonna cover both of those dots. If it's up that high though, it might be okay. I wanna see how exactly I'm gonna put these down. So I think that this one will definitely be going in the center. Maybe floral on the other side of it. Want a geometric, I'm just gonna use my whole arm. Want marble, and then on the opposite side, we will do marble and then floral. And now I'm out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then the last one will be this one right here, and I'm gonna put it all the way on the end. I'm not gonna pull that up yet since I'm already pretty covered. So I'm gonna place this just, I think if I do it about right there, that I may be able to cover those dots. Okay. I feel like the hardest thing for me is the transition between Wednesday and Thursday to make sure that I'm really like lining it up the same way. And I hope that I just did. I did not. That's not right. Oh, but it's down. Okay. Please pull up. Okay, yep. All right, so I'm looking at this bottom space to try to judge. I think that looks about right. I mean, that's closer for sure. Okay. Alrighty, and then this one will be the last one. So now that I've got kind of like the base laid down, I can go in and fill out everything else. I'm hoping that I can cover these dots. I think I'll be able to, and it won't really be an issue. I kind of don't like though how these are just sitting here. They don't have a glitter header. They don't have really anything over top of them. I'm gonna look and see if I don't have something on one of those ScribblePrintsCo sheets, a glitter header color that would match. Okay, so I couldn't find anything from ScribblePrintsCo. I'm running pretty low on hers, but I do have these from ANC Stickers, and I'm thinking that this light pink will work, or no, that's it. That's the only one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use these right here, because I think, yeah, that'll be fine. And I don't believe that this shop is called ANC Stickers anymore, but I'm also not completely sure what the new name is, or if they actually are open at all anymore. I've had these for a while. If I can find the shop though, I will link her down below. But I am pretty sure that I remember that they rebranded either that or they had a different name and changed it to ANC, but I don't think it was that. I may have to actually go in and make myself some of these multicolored glitter header sheets. I think that might be a good thing to have. Okay, yeah, that makes me feel much better. Okay, so now that we got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and then on Monday, I do need to go and pick up groceries, and I have these really pretty scripts that I'm so sorry have not made it to the shop because they need to be resized. This particular sheet looks fine. It doesn't look like anything messed up, but just all of these little script sheets, they kept messing up when I was going in to stock them, so I decided not to release them. So I'm gonna do one of these so that it covers these dots. Do I wanna do another row of glitter underneath my full boxes? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me go ahead and just grab these again and just go right underneath my full boxes as well. I like having the separation between the two. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and put down this sticker right here. See, and I think these need to be a bit bigger anyway. I wanted to make them smaller so that I could fit quite a few on a sheet, but once that's down, I think it really does need to kind of go across the entire box. So when I go in to mess with those, I'll make sure I get that done. So that's all that I've got for Monday for right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. On Tuesday, I have got some deliveries, so I want to do, let's see. Actually, let's use some of these pretty bows. So up top, I think I want to do just a half box. That's a crooked half box. I want to do more. You guys seem to really, really like these bow sheets as well as the date covers. So I want to go ahead and get some more of those done. So let me know in the comments down below if there's like a certain colorway or anything that you'd like to see. I can make that marble in pretty much any color. So I'm thinking I might release colorways of just different marbles behind them. So you guys let me know below what it is that you would like to see, or if there's something other than marble that you would like to see, even if you just want them solid or plain maybe. Let me know down below. So I've got quite a few deliveries coming on Tuesday, so that's what this is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in one of these right here, just a little appointment label. And I need to mass print on Tuesday so that things can be foiled on Wednesday. And then down at the very bottom, I'm gonna take one of these boxes that still has the flags. Those have now been redone, and I'm gonna put in this girls' night script. Technically every night is gonna be girls' night, but I believe we're gonna try to, I can't talk. I believe we're gonna try to see Rowan on Tuesday, since that is our normal girls' night, Rowan and I's. And actually, I don't like that with that flag, so I'm gonna pull this back up. So it will be all of the girls. Let's just do you guys want this washi resize too? As I was watching Jasenia do this, she was talking about the washi being in header size, which I actually think is a wonderful idea. So if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know that down below as well, because I think that I would personally really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just do girls' night. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, I have absolutely nothing written down for Wednesday as of right now. So I think I'm gonna just do, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put in this half box. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover up that flag with one of these hearts. And then up top, I think I'm gonna do, I know that we're gonna have one day that we just go shopping, and I have no idea what day that's gonna be. No idea at all. So I'm probably gonna be leaving most of the week blank until we figure out exactly what it is that we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna just do a marquee up top, and then I'm gonna do a skinny appointment label, because I believe that I've got more stuff that's going to be delivered on Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday I do have a lot of things that I know are gonna be happening for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with a half box. And then I think I'm gonna, what all do I have on here? Let's use one of these bows. I've got to do the listings for new releases. I need to do a new release video. In that video, I will also show you guys one of the packs that has all of the samplers from all of the shops. I need to update our stock, and I need to make sure that I package up all of those freebies. So I think down at the bottom, I'm gonna do a larger appointment label, as well as a marquee. And I want to take, let's see here. I'm gonna take one of those bows right there, and then I think I'll just leave this blank. I actually don't think I'm gonna end up using much of these sheets. The bow sheets. Okay, so Friday is when the sale starts. So I'm gonna take, well, I guess I should take an appointment label up top, and I'm also going to go ahead and put one of these hearts on it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a marquee underneath, underneath that. Allie, I believe, is leaving on Thursday. So as soon as she leaves, I'm going to be, we're gonna get some work done while she's here. She used to have a shop, so she knows how to run the machines. She knows how to do everything. So we are gonna get some work done while she's here, but as soon as she leaves, I'm going to be working like crazy to make sure that I can continue trying to put stock into the shop during this sale. If things start selling out and all of that. So that matches, I don't want to do that one. I'm gonna go ahead and put another half box right down here. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this last half box right down there. Okay, so for Saturday and Sunday, same thing. I don't have anything written down yet, so I think I wanna just go ahead and do, actually, since I don't have anything, I could, for once, put down a weekend banner, but I don't see the point in marking something as being the weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna put an appointment label down here. I'm gonna do one of these bow dividers from the little bow samplers. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I want to do for Saturday. And then down at the bottom, or for the top of Saturday, I should say, down at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put in another one of these half boxes. I'm going to go ahead and cover part of that with one of these bows. Try to cover part of that flag. And then up top on Sunday, I think I will do one of these quarter boxes. And actually, I'm gonna try to begin packaging orders on Sunday, so I'm gonna put that little Happy Mouse sticker down. And then I wanna go ahead and do, let's just do another appointment. Well, no, because that's gonna be too much right there. I may just go ahead and leave the rest of this blank so that I can fill it in as the week progresses. So I think that that is it. This is the finished spread. Let you guys see the foil a little bit. I still haven't messed with these lights to make sure that they're kind of picking up the foil the way they should be. But that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.